Hello! On this beautiful fall night, we have a very windy night and there's supposed to be a lot of rain. It's exactly my style. And I'm standing here because I want to let you know that I was really craving to call a friend. And I thought to myself, but the friend is not available. What do I do? And I was starting to have that empty feeling inside, like I needed something. So I thought, you know what? I am going to go visit Jesus in the Tabernacle. So let's go. I'm going to visit Jesus in the Tabernacle. Visit Jesus today. I'm going to visit Jesus in the Tabernacle today. I love to visit the Lord in church, for that's His house for me. He's invited all of us to come. Won't you be glad and see the Lord in the tabernacle? The Lord in the tabernacle. The Lord is in the tabernacle. The Lord is in the tabernacle for you and for me. We are called to visit our Lord, you see. Come visit now with me. So, I would just like to, I'm not going to be able to talk to you in the church, but I would like to show you inside the church and how it's so good just to sit and be with God. When you go into a church during the day, any day of the week, there's barely anybody ever in there. So think about how wonderful it would be for you to visit God. Now God is everywhere, but not in the flesh, not in the body, right? So there's His body, soul, blood, and divinity is in the church, in that building. This is His house. It is the largest house in the neighborhood. So we are going to visit Him, and we are going to be at peace and just be still with Him and see if He wants to say anything to me, you. Okay. It was... So, now I'm home, but I wanted to share with you what a blessed time I had. When I was getting ready to leave, I said to my family, all right, bye, I'll see you later. And my son says, where are you going? And I told him I'm going to visit Jesus in the Tabernacle. And he said, I want to go. And I said, no, I'm going to go visit Him for a while. And I'm going to make a video. And then I thought to myself, how ridiculous is that? My son wants to go visit God and I'm telling him no? Shame on me. So if you're in that same situation ever, really think about, your children first. And even if you feel inconvenienced, it's really selfishness. So really pay attention to that. So I let him come, and what a blessed time we had. He was the cutest little thing. He wanted to pray for something. We're going away And we, excuse me, there he is now.
There's my speaker.
So we were at church, and he was the cutest little thing because he was praying for something that he is really striving for with his scootering, which you'll check him out at Seth Angelus if you want on YouTube. And he is so nervous about it. We're actually going to go to New Jersey and do this, and because there's certain ramps for him, and so he's really scared. And he's so afraid that he really wants to pray to God because. So he's really nervous. Maybe that's better lighting for you. So it's nice that ever since I told him, don't ever be afraid to share about God with your children. I told him, you know what, Seth? Just keep repeating, Jesus, I trust in you. And ever since I said that to him, he actually laughs. So it's causing joy in his soul because he knows it's true. So, when he does that, he can get closer to God himself. And he wanted to do a decade of the rosary at church with me. I said, okay, are you ready now? And he says, I guess so. And I said, you guess so? Because usually he's kind of fast, like, all right, hurry up, let's go, everywhere he goes. So he really wanted to stay. So I thought that was such a blessed thing. And tomorrow, we're going to go to church in the morning. And usually we can't do that because people are sleeping in my house and my husband works different hours. Then I can get up in the morning and just go. I can't leave kids here. So now that we're on vacation, I get to go to church in the morning. So I highly suggest that if you can go, and my son is like, please, I want to go pray and ask God to please protect me from my flares. That's what the trick is called. So it's so hot. So he wants to actually go, and I said, it'd be a really good idea if you kept going to church until we go to New Jersey at your skate park to ask God for his blessings. You reach out to God. God loves that, right? I talked about that today. It was either yesterday or today's Mass was talking about how, God's eye is on you. I think I read it this morning. His eye is on those that fear him and love him and all that. So I just encourage you that when you are feeling that itch, that I don't know what's wrong. I feel like a little lonely. I feel this, that, and the other thing. It's probably that you need to go and visit God. So it's true that you can visit God anywhere because he's everywhere, but not in the body, soul, blood, and divinity. Am I saying that right? Body, blood, soul, and divinity. There it is. So it's excellent to just go do that. And you keep him company, and he keeps you company for the rest of the day or the night or however long that you need. So God bless you, and I hope that you will visit Jesus in the Tabernacle. God bless. Jesus in the Tabernacle wants you to join him. Come visit him today and keep him company. Jesus in the Tabernacle is waiting for you and me.